What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Town Biz. So I thought I would do a quick video before I call it a night. And I want to talk about basically the disgusting and despicable acts of former ex-girlfriend of Alex Pereira, who basically celebrated him losing a very tough and hard fought match last night. Basically got on social media to gloat. And I just got to say that she's really one lame ass bitch for that. At the end of the day, it's not like she's throwing any punches. And to sit up there and basically gloat due to the fact that she doesn't train, she doesn't take any punches. She's sitting up gloating because he lost. Now I see why you're the ex. At the end of the day, they need to be some kind of tastefulness. And for her to sit up there celebrating that he lost shows that every reason why he's justified in not being with her. I don't care what the case is. At the end of the day, some things you just have to take the high road. First of all, MMA combat sports is very dangerous. All it takes is one punch, one kick, and you could be out of here, or you could have permanent damage. And she's sitting up here trying to taunt him because he lost. Well, how many matches have you been in? How much training have you participated in? How many times have you been kicked or punched in the face? That is just like the most gutless and weak thing I ever seen somebody do. Whether you're not together or not, you should just wish him the best. Because at the end of the day, what if you had children? How would you feel if, let's just say this is your father and you saw the mother celebrating your dad losing a match? There are some things you should just take the high road on, and you shouldn't even speak on something. And you saw Dimitri Bibble's ex-wife do this, where she was celebrating him losing. Now she claimed that there was, domestic issues in the relationship. At the end of the day, still, you should keep that to yourself. For real, because you look just as bad sitting up there celebrating somebody losing, and nothing is cool about this. You are vilifying yourself. Instead of you sitting up here basically trying to taunt and clout chase, you making yourself look just as bad as the person that you have an issue with, because you're sitting up there hoping something bad happens to them. Because at the end of the day, that MMA or boxing money is going to help support your children if you have children, and help go into your pocket and keep you living a decent life that most of these women, uh, you know, get to have based off the fact they got with a well-off athlete. But then they're sitting up there like celebrating somebody losing. Come on now. Show more class than that. What dude's ex did is lame, and it's tacky, and it's cheesy, and it's weak. And she need to get called out and get held accountable for, her classless actions. There's no reason to stoop to that level. At the end of the day, you can, gloat behind the scenes. Why get on social media and let everybody see how you feeling? You basically showing that something is questionable about your personality. Shows that you got a questionable personality. And you're showing that you're not the victim, or you're not 100% completely the victim in this situation. Because due to the fact you got on social media trying to gloat about this person losing, you're showing every reason why you're the ex instead of the current. And that's just real talk. And this needed to be said. I'm sorry if I'm one of the very few people that have the guts to call this out. And this is the fucking problem with women. They get too many passes for doing this type of crap. And they think we are supposed to just sit by and not say nothing, not call them out, not, you know, hold them accountable. Well, we haven't, like they used to say, we have a court in the streets, and you guilty of being a lame ass ex. Lame. weak, tacky, classless. And people need to see this. I don't know what her name is, because if I knew what her name was, I would probably pay her social media accounts a visit and tell her how weak she look. At the end of the day, this man is putting his life on the line. He's putting his well-being on the line. Every time he steps into that octagon, like I said, you're not doing shit. Yeah, it is. It is, Chase. She actually sat up there trying to taunt, and basically sit up there and try to sneak this to dude for losing. Like, man, whoo, man. Dr. Dre wasn't lying when he made that song on the Chronic, the actual last song on the on the Chronic album, the last track, "Bitches Ain't Shit," and this is just a prime example. She really showing she ain't about nothing. Hella lame. Hella lame. Like, grow up, lady. Get a life. Move on. Move on. So I guess if I guess if he had got hit with a punch or kick that would have sent him to the emergency room, or possibly, you know what I'm saying, put him in a coma or something, I guess she would have been celebrating that. And it's all over the internet. And of course, people are not saying nothing, but I'm going to call her out. I'm going to call her out because that's weak. And we got to stop giving these women passes when they conduct themselves like this. No reason to sit up there and celebrate. No reason to sit up there and taunt that man. No need to gloat. Not quote, gloat. Get a damn life, lady. No, I haven't heard nothing about that. I haven't heard nothing about that. But I'll look into it. But yeah, appreciate that, Chase. But yeah, I had to talk about this because when I heard about this just made my blood boil to see this woman getting online, like basically trying to gloat at him losing. Because Dimitri Bibble's ex-wife did that. Some things you just need to keep to yourself. Okay? Because once again, you act like you the person that won the fight. Like you the one that was throwing the punches. You wasn't throwing no punches. You didn't do shit. Lame. Hella lame. So I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to, speak on this situation. But once again, fellas, do more research before basically align yourself with women like this. To basically wish you get hurt and wish you lose and gloat about it. Once again, she did this dude a favor. She showed who she really is. Real talk. She showed her true character. She showed her true personality. So I don't want to hear this stuff. I don't want to hear nothing from you, Captain, saying, well, he supposed to did this. He supposed to did that. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, if he did something he didn't have no business doing, then, she should have took it up with the authorities. But once again, by her sitting up here, posting stuff on social media, celebrating, she's showing that something is seriously wrong with her and that her character is severely flawed. Anyway, real talk. So there you have it. It's your boy Town. I'm out.